That some people are missing. Guys, this is an important topic. Don't skip. Compulsory study today. Okay, because definitely questions. Very important. This is what we do type. Okay. So here is a certain terminologies. These are a service operation definitions, except change management. Okay, as for ITL, it is a service operation definitions. So guys, this is change management. Of course, that is comes under service transition. Okay, whatever it is, these are the important terminologies: event, alert, incident, workaround, problem, change, and service request. Not only names, guys, their description is also important. The first one I am trying to tell about just overview of each and every definition. Okay, what is a event? What is alert? What is a incident? Like that. Okay, what is a service request? Okay, so what is event? Any detectable occurrence that has a significant for a IT infrastructure management. For example, there is a storage server is there. You attach a new hard disk. You attached a new hard disk. Okay, so now hard disk is online. Okay, that is a event is so like a event is a kind of log system. Anything is happened. Okay, either it can be a information or a warning or error. Okay, it will note. For example, you install a new application. It not does a new application installed successfully. You want to open a application, then you need a administrative rights, right? So you given successful administrative login, credentials are good, then you open an application. Security, yes, login successful. Okay. I want to simplify for you. That is, you go to shop and you scan a QR code, or you want to book something in your Amazon or Flipkart. You given a payment details. Once you've done, payment successful, transaction successful. Okay, and then transaction ID. So that will store in the log, right? So other person said, no, I didn't get the money. So what is useful? The transaction log is useful. So this is the bank I paid, this is an amount, and this is the transaction ID. Verify with the transaction ID, you got it or not. Go with your bank and give in a complaint, right? So what is the transaction ID? That is the event ID it is creating. The same way, guys, in infrastructure management, anything goes down, or maybe warning is generated, your disk is full, or maybe more burden on your server CPU utilization is very high. Okay, like that, any warnings, errors, or information generated, the event management system, event server will notify everything. Means it note everything, not notified, note everything. Notification service is alert. Alert will generate a warnings that threshold has been reached. Means, for example, disk is full. Okay, your what are your quota is full. You know, your Gmail account or a Google account. Google Drive account. So where is my Google Drive? This is a Google Drive, right? Okay. So Google Drive will give you 15 GB free space. It is showing a 5.98 GB of 15 GB used. You want more, then buy storage, right? If I add anything 5 GB extra, what happened? 90% or 99 point this percentage is full. No, you cannot put more data. You have to buy storage or delete the existing data, right? So now it is blue color, good. If it is showing red color, means it is in a danger symbol. Okay. So this is also like a alerting system, notification system. And failure is occur. For example, server is down or service is not available. Okay, a failure is occur. So then it is shows a failure signal. Okay, so these two are interlinked. So from this one also we can understand a incident is occur or problem is happened or any changes requirement is there. Also we can understand. But these are monitoring and notification related. Incident. For example, a failure is occurred or a warning is generated. We can consider that one as incident. Or a user is given a complaint, I am not getting internet. I am not getting internet. My server is not working. A server is down. Service is down. A network is down. Internet is down. Okay. 10 servers are not getting internet. Okay. So like that. Any issue is occur, that is an incident only, guys. It is unplanned interruption to the IT services called incident. Incident is occur, there is somewhere incident is occur. Okay, that is an unplanned interruption. Unplanned interruption to the IT services called an incident. Next one is workaround. Incident is occur. Suddenly my server is not working. What I have to do? I have to go immediately check it why my server is not working and then solve the issue. So immediately solve the issues. Okay, that is called a workaround. Okay, we take some action. So we'll do certain things to make it work immediately. So it may work permanently or it may be a temporary. Actually, people telling we don't tell general kind of stuff. It is generally we can understand easily, guys. You are going somewhere seriously on your bike or bicycle. Suddenly tire puncture. Interruption, right? Tire puncture. Incident is happened. Then what you will do? You'll go to nearest repairing shop. So you don't go to showroom, right? You go to nearest any repairing shop, or at least the air filling station, right? If there is any petrol bunk is there, so then go and put a air in the tube, and you can go for little longer, right? So then you may resolve it. So that is yeah, again, you find any repairing shop, then what the person will do? We got a puncture, and they will do some basic repairing, put a remove that any puncture, check the where the puncture is happened, put something there, put air inside and make it run. So 15 to 20 minutes issue is resolved. Not 100% resolved, but you can go further. So you don't need to wait for half day to resolve the complete issue, right? So immediately you'll find a solution and do that one. That is called a workaround. The next one is problem. What is a problem? Unknown root cause of one or more incidents. One unknown root cause of one or more incidents. What is that kind of stuff, guys? A incident is occur, guys. Remember, any issue is occur. Any issue is occur. Okay, that is called a incident only. Any issue is occur, that is a incident only. But in case of there is an incident, multiple incidents are occur. Multiple incidents are occur. Or that there is a we don't know why this incident is occurring. The root cause. There is a finding out a root cause of that incident. Or a multiple repeated incident. A repeated incident, not only a multiple incident, it is a repeated incident is happening. It means um, You have a server, now it is not working, and you repaired it working. After a few days, again it is repaired, again it is repaired, like a repetition of incidents. So then we have to consider these type of incident as a problem. So problems generally never occurs directly. Any issues occur that is incident, either it is a multiple incidents or a repetition of incident or a unknown root cause of one or more incidents. We have to consider them as a problem. Once you consider that incident as a problem, we have to investigate thoroughly, try to find a permanent solution. So once you are consider a incident as a problem, you have to find a permanent solution. So once you solve the problem, you should not get a same incident again and again and again. Okay, the incidents will be reduced. Okay, so no need to do firefighting. Means issues occur, you have to go and fix it. Issues occur, you have to go and fix it. That kind of stuff will be reduced. I'll give you one example. There are several example. One world example is there. So when we are at a place, we have internet connectivity from Airtel. That time Airtel, now also again Airtel. So almost like 5 6 years back. That time Airtel using normal telephone cable type of internet connectivity. Internet is high speed, but they use a telephone type of wiring, like rooftop wiring is there. That comes to our router to internet. Okay. So what happened that the wiring that time where what is the wiring they installed? It is a patched wire. It means not straight where it is. It is some the wire got cut. They connect the two wires with simple tape. Okay. So it is some management is they have done. What happened? Every time when there is a wind blow or a raining is there, internet stop working because that's a loose connectivity, not a straight connectivity. Okay, so we given a complaint complex. Finally, there is a one overnight full rain. So next day, no internet, nothing. So we given a complaint. So we didn't get internet from last one day. What to do? The guy came and checked the wire completely broken, and they want to change the wire. So they changed entire wire without any breakages. They changed entire wire. Now we are getting continuous. So what happened? Several incidents are happened. So the people will come and connect and go. Finally, they want to find a solution. That is, these are number of incidents are occurring. Better to give a permanent solution. They change entire cable. Okay. So then number of incidents will be reduced. Number of complaints will be reduced. Finally, customer is getting a satisfied with the service. But in the process, guys, I have done change. I use the word change. The change the cable. The change is also important. So to solve the certain times to solve the problem, we need a change. Okay, that is it. Next, what is change? It can be a standard change. For example, I am getting a 50 Mbps internet speed. Now I want to upgrade it to 100 Mbps. That is a change. Okay, like anything change. Like you have a bike, you want to change engine oil, change standard engine change. You want to change tube, change, right? But simply say, guys, change means either it is a updation, upgradations, a replacement, or some casual changes or standard changes to resolve the issues or to get a better performance. For example, I have a server or I have a laptop with 8 GB RAM laptop is there. I added another 8 GB. Now it is 16 GB. So performance increases, right? Add a extra RAM, performance increases. I change my processor. For example, earlier I used i5 processor, now it is i7. Upgradation, right? You have a Windows 10 operating system, you upgrade to Windows 11. You are upgraded to Windows 11. Okay, that is also a change. Okay, sometimes we do changes for better performance, better outcome, okay, better services. Sometimes we do changes for solve the issues, okay, to solve the issues, and we do changes based on the customer requirement, based on the customer requirement. Sometimes certain changes depends upon other changes also, so you have to check it. Change management is a very good one. One more we have to do one more day. Last one, guys, service request. What is the service request? So I am working in a organization. I need a printer access. I need a printer access. Okay, so I don't get a printer access directly. So I have to send a request, like a service request. I want a printer access. People doing work from home, right? So we are not required VPN connection to do work from home, but you need a okay. You don't require sorry, general. We don't okay. Maybe your brother, sister, relatives do work from home, like software developers, infrastructure support people are there. Okay, they do work from home. So then they will what they will do? They will use this kind of stuff, right? What we can say. Uh, Mine is not getting. Yeah, VPN connectivity. Now it is working. Okay. So I'm requesting. I need a VPN connection. I need a login. I need a authentication, like a thumb impression, or maybe a swiping card. I need it. I need a email configuration, Outlook configuration are required. So like that. So service request. So service request can be asking for a change. Like I want to upgrade my laptop. I want to change my laptop. I want to improve my change my operating system, or maybe I want to upgrade my internet service request. All these things. I want a VPN access. I want a printer access. I want to change my password. Okay, these are all comes under service request. Guys, in the ticket I told only three. That is incident, service request, and alerts. Okay, so incident is occur. Yeah, okay, so when our incident is occurred, we consider as an incident. But multiple incidents are there, like a linked tickets are there. So you to link all these things, we have to consider these incidents as a problem. Service request, the service request, what customer is asking, either is asking access permission or maybe is asking certain changes. So that we link that service request to change. Okay. I will explain one by one what is event and what is incident, what is meaning of problem with example, change and service request once more. Okay, tomorrow. Just today I will want to give one overview means important things, guys. These are very important points, guys. First of all, what is a service desk? Service desk is a single point of contact to meet the communication needs of both users and IT employees. If you tell little different way also no problem, but this is the word is important. SPOs is important. Service single point of contact between user or a client to our IT employees or IT employees or a service supporting like that you can use. Yesterday I given example. Okay. Yesterday, I given what is service desk analyst in WhatsApp. I send one service desk analyst answer, and one more is questions also I send. Please check it. Okay, these are the common question, guys. Guarantee they will ask. Okay. What is service desk do? Initial support to the customer, provide information to the customer, understand customer issues and their requirement, fulfill the customer as per requirement. Okay, managing SLAs, service level agreements, that is also I will explain. Okay, escalating escalate the issues, manage the tickets, creating the ticket, raise the ticket, monitoring the ticket, closure the tickets also service desk duties. Okay, service desk is satisfy both customer needs and IT provider objects. And also service desk understand what is event, alert, incident, problem, changes, change of services, service request kind of stuff, monitoring infrastructures, managing SLA kind of stuff. Okay, guys, what is this ticket? So whenever the customer or any issues occur or maybe any monitoring system send a alert to the service desk event will notify in the ticket. It is a document which is having information about the incident or a problem or a service request and use customer information, location, and what type of issue it is, what kind of things it is, a incident or a problem or a service request, what is their priorities, impacts, and technician notes, how to resolve the issues, how to handle it, workflow information, ticket resolution steps, and critical processing information also will do it. So because of the tickets, even though once it is resolved, it is useful for a others as a reference, like a non-error database. Okay, in a ticket, can be having information about an incident or a service request. We can group these tickets together and control as several incident as a problem. Okay, we can group these tickets and make it as one problem ticket kind of stuff. Okay, so every event that hits the service desk, whenever anything is reaches the service desk, then ticket will be created. Tickets must be created. Okay. Next, guys, service provider, customers. Okay, service provider provide access service to the customers. So customer got any requirement like information or a report of a issue or maybe it is a change of services, they will reach service desk will understand what is the customer requirement, support the customer, give the initial support, try to resolve the customer issues, escalate the issues, so then customer get issues are resolved. So these are the some basic tickets I'm telling. Not all the tickets I'm not telling, only three tickets. One is incident ticket, alert ticket, and another one is service request. Most common tickets. Okay. Most common tickets. Now I'm not telling these are only three tickets. There are maybe several tickets there. Okay, incident ticket means any unplanned interruption is occurs. So then customer raise an issues or a service desk receive that issue related information, they'll create an incident ticket. So in an incident ticket, compulsory incident related priorities, impacts, and urgency should be notified. Next one is service request means customer is required a certain advice, information, or change of services or required access permissions, then we have to take it as a service request ticket. Okay, alert tickets generally from event monitoring system. It generate alerts based on the any warnings are generated or errors are occurred. This alert system will give information to service desk. Service desk will create alert tickets. So these alert tickets um, again, so that information based on the alert, okay, what is that information in the alert? So they will create a ticket and give it to the property. Okay, guys, this is about your basics first part of service desk and event alert, incident, workaround, problem, changes, service request. These are important. Tomorrow, what I will do, I will once more I will give you some more links and as well as some explanation and once again I will try to explain all these things. Okay. Yesterday it is not happened, so one more day. Better to understand, guys. Study today compulsory these things. Tomorrow I will tell again try. If in case if possible in this week or next week, any possible, we will arrange some demo. Otherwise, I will forward already recorded demo is there. I will give it to you. Okay. That's it for today.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
sir, how company charge to that particular service?
What it is?
Sir, how company charge to any particular service that provided by the company?
It depends upon what client and what kind of service they are providing and agreement with the SLA, service level agreement. So from service provider to the customers, agreement is SLA. So they will agree with SLA, service level agreement is there. So they will tell these are the services we are providing. These are the things like warranty guarantee type. So in that one, so you go to shop with your mobile phone and you see my display is not working. You to your service center, the company service center, you went there. It is under warranty. My display is not working. What this guy will tell you, sir, your display is not working, but it not comes under warranty. Okay, so something it will come like button will come into this warranty. Nokia, why failed Nokia? Nokia Lumina series, always side buttons fall. Your button is always like every 3 months button will be broken. They'll tell that it is buttons not comes under warranty. Okay. So it is a agreement between service provider and customer. What kind of service provider provide and their conditions. 100% uptime and whenever a customer require these kind of things, we will get it right. So they will promise these services and they will charge. They will calculate based on the business demand requirement for the services. Any issues occur depends upon the issue. Customer got an issue, they will support based on what they are giving. Okay, they don't charge on the customer in general. That is a public type, but organizational level generally they don't charge on customer. They charge on it overall, like a annual maintenance kind of stuff. One full SLA based written agreement is there. So this is 1 year support, anytime support, like that it is a 24/7 support. So compulsory they have to support. Okay, that is the thing. Not individual. Normally in BPOs, they will calculate per hour how many dollars per hour charges are there, right? Per hour issues or per hour charges are there. Per issue or per hour or per day. Okay, hourly charges $3, $5. The charges are there, but problem is not problem. So that is different business. This is different business. Okay, so that is like it depends upon again client organization. For example, HDFC Bank is there. HDFC managing their own customer support. Okay. For example, I started an organization that is geo related support. For example, a geo broadband related support, not geo mobile support. Geo broadband only I have taken. So any customer got a broadband related issue, they will call to their toll free number or they'll send an information. These people will receive. So based on that, hourly charges, Geo will pay to supporting organization because Geo is not taking care of customers. I'm taking care of customers. So Geo will give me money, not customer. Understand? In generally, this talk on the BPOs, KPOs, tech support are there. So it is. This is a Geo organization. Geo providing broadband connections. right? Is a customer. Take the Geo connection. Now he got an issue. So he think he is contacting Geo for a support. The originally the some middle company is there is receive actually these calls received to this company. Okay, these people will handle Geo customer related issues. Once issue is resolved and everything is not resolved, they will take care of this customer issues. So customer will resolve the problem. But who is paying? Geo is paying per hour charges or per call charges or something. They will agree with this. This is a service provider to whom? To this customer. This is service provider to whom he is a client. See, that is the difference. Again, now this client is a customer organization is providing supporting. Okay, so that is different cycle it is. She is maintaining service desk. Okay, is providing support only, not service. Is only support service only it is providing, and he is the client. So he will pay amount to this organization. But really say support from this organization. Support from this organization to the customers. Okay, but we are actually our client is not this person. Our client is Geo. This is how cycle it is. Okay. I've stopped recording.